4 minutes on this because this is always hugely popular. A lot of people have a big kit, maybe they bought it, and they, and they still have enough, but they want to pad it a little bit. We offer other things you can pick up.
We do. Now, Wise put together these 3 separate kits because if you think about what's in them, we're talking about fruits, we're talking about meats and proteins, and we're talking about veggies. What runs out first at the grocery store when the food trucks can't get through? So that's what I love about this. This is a way to have absolutely gorgeous dehydrated fruit at any time because it's sealed in our shelf-stable pouch. So same 25-year shelf life, same awesome technology in this pouch. We're talking strawberries, look at that color. I have not stopped eating the apples all day, the peaches and the bananas. So you're getting 4 types of fruit. I mean, when you look at the value and all these pouches, once we get to winter, produce kind of stinks in most parts of the country, right? Yeah. We're not getting fresh stuff. We're not getting good value. So this is a way to have awesome fresh produce any time of the year. Aren't they? You like the bananas? I'm addicted to the apples today.
I like all of it. Like, I'll take a handful.
I agree. These are very popular.
I ordered this to go with my bucket.
Did you already eat it?
Danny found a package of it. He doesn't know it's survival food. He's like,
he's hungry.
Dude, that dehydrated stuff, I love that stuff. He just eats it.
Right, I hear you.
Fine. I want you to eat it.
Yep.
Order more. It's not killer and ridiculous expensive. All right, you got to realize how much technology has gone into developing this food so that it tastes good. Number one, so that it lasts a long time, because we never know when an emergency is going to hit us, right? We never know. You know what I mean? A lot of the people just got hit, Bahamas and all that. They weren't even sure until a couple of days ahead of time. And you're like, what do you do? What,
no
do I
warning.
get on a boat and leave? It's really hard. You have to hunker down, and you got to say, okay, we have a plan, and we're gonna get as high above water as we can. And then we're gonna try to figure out how we're gonna get food and water. I mean, you have to have a plan, and it's amazing how many people don't.
Yes, exactly. And even if you have a plan, is food already part of the plan?
Right.
By the way, the vanilla pudding comes with the fruit. So creamy, so good. Yeah, this is a good one. I know you'll dig into that one. All right, let's talk about protein. I love this one because I have 4 teenage boys. So like you, we're always trying to find enough food to feed people. If you add protein to anything, it stretches the meal. It keeps you fuller longer. So I love picking up the protein kit and kind of beefing up, if you will, any of the entrees that are coming to you in our today's special. Now that said, Wise has made this so this stands alone. You can have meats, you can have different varieties of beef, different varieties of chicken, and it comes with the rice. So you can make a very simplified meal of a starch and a protein all by yourself with what's coming in the protein kit. But I love it for big eaters. I love it for large families. That way when it says 4 servings, you add the protein, you'll get 6 to 8 out of it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it is a perfect extra to add on to it. And because what'll happen is you're gonna really love it.
Absolutely.
And you're gonna be like, this would be great if it had some chicken in it. You know what I mean? Or even better if it had a little beef in it, or if it, if it had some different veggies. All this is included as well. I love the veggies. Now, granted, none of these have been hydrated. So if they look a little on the lighter, so they will all darken, they'll all get like regular color.
These are dehydrated peas, broccoli, corn, green beans. I know our hikers, our hunters, they take them as is for that great carbohydrate boost, some healthy energy, but you can add water, reconstitute these, and they even come with sauces. Add a butter sauce, add a cheese sauce. You've got veggie side dishes.
All right, the item numbers are over there if you want to get the choices of the different food kits, the add-on kits. Those are our feature price to it, only $49, and those are on 5 Flex as well. Can we walk over? Are we gonna go to the chocolate milk? Let's go over there, because I've heard a lot about his chocolate stuff. What do we got here?
This is a fun new